Action.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Matt Castellano, and today I'll be talking about new updates with COVID-19 within the Giants organization, how they will overcome recent struggles of the virus, and how they will continue their continue their positive trend in the right direction to make a playoff push late this season. 2 days ago, a Giants player in the organization tested positive for COVID-19. He was immediately self-isolated. And the contact tracing process took place within the facility. Every player or coach that was in contact with the positive tester was sent home immediately and will not come back until they test negative for the virus. After these recent struggles, the Giants are hopeful that they will continue their positive trend and make a playoff push late this season. They come from a very bad division, which they are currently tied with the Eagles with, and there are only 6 more games left. Realistically, they will only need to win 3 or 4 of them to make a playoff push and finally make the playoffs and win the division again for the first time in 4 years. Thanks for listening. Damn, that was terrible. Yeah.
I think no, it wasn't that bad.
I just kept losing what I was going to say next. I
didn't.
didn't.
You were saying, so just like take a second, think about it before you say it, and maybe don't use so much hand gestures. It was like
Okay.
a little like every point.
Right. Just how I talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But good.
Lay it on me.
Okay. So you were thinking too much.
Right.
Slow yourself down. Let yourself make each point, and then pause, and then make the next point. Gives you time for your brain to catch up.
Right.
You're trying to think ahead, and so you're kind of getting tentative. You start to say
Right.
something, and then you back off, and then you start again. So just once you start a sentence, just commit to it. Keep going, finish it. Stop there.
Okay.
Because you're making discrete points.
Right.
Here's what happened. Now here's what happened next. So just let yourself think about the sequence overall. The exact wording is not the most important thing.
Right.
What is the story? What
Okay.
happened? Somebody got COVID. What happened next?
Right.
What happened next?
Got self-isolated, had to go home. Contact process got taken place. Right. All right. I'm like talking before I think about what I'm going to say. I'm just like messing it up.
So think more about the story. Here's what happened, then here's what happened, then here's what happened. The exact words that you use are not as critical. You want to keep that progression going.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Action.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Matt Castellano, and today I'll be talking about the recent updates of COVID-19 within the Giants organization, how the team will overcome the recent struggles of the virus, and how the team will continue the positive trend and make a playoff push late this season. 2 days ago, a player in the Giants organization tested positive for COVID-19. The player was immediately self-isolated, and the contact process immediately got taken place within the team facilities. Any coach or player that was in contact with the positive tester was immediately sent home and will remain home until they send back a negative test for COVID-19. With that being said, the rest of the team will continue their normal practice and meeting schedules as well as getting a test for COVID-19 daily. As we overcome this small hump, the New York Giants will continue their positive trend and try to make a playoff push late in the season. Coming from a very bad division, the Giants actually have a chance to win the NFC East as they are tied with the most wins in the division with the Eagles as of right now. With only 6 games remaining, they would only realistically need to win at least 3 or 4 of those to win back the NFC East finally and make the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. Thanks for listening. All right. Thank God that's over.